Hello viewers, this is Too Fast here. In today's video I will show you this ATSC off-air tuner box from the company Nunet. If you've never heard of the ATSC, it is the Advanced Television Systems Committee, which is an international non-profit organization that sets a standard for digital transmitted television stations in North America, Central America, and South Korea. These television stations are transmitted in a digital format, so with the ATSC tuner like the one I have here, you'll be able to watch clear, high-definition television stations for free. Now, in every major cities in the United States, there are broadcast stations that will transmit this digital signal through the air. This signal is available for anyone within reception distance to receive and watch free TV. In this video, I will show you all the features on this box and how to set it up, so stay tuned. Now this TV converter box comes with everything you need to get started. You get a tuner box, all the cables, a TV remote, and an off-air antenna that you can stick to your window for receiving the signal. Now this TV tuner box has an additional feature to allow you to record TV programs. This is very good if you want to cut the cord from your cable company or satellite service provider. And the best thing is you can save a lot of money each month. Let me show you the unboxing of this device. Here's the ATSC tuner box. TV remote, AC power adapter, RCA cable, HDMI cable, this inline antenna amplifier, and this is the off-air antenna, user manual, here's a look at everything you get with this unit. Let's have a look at this TV converter box. At the top, there's a volume up and down button, channel up and down button, menu button, and the OK button. On the far right is a power button. On the front, there's a USB port for plugging in your storage drive. In the middle is an LED display. There's the back of the unit, antenna input, antenna output for channel 3 and 4, coaxial digital audio out, HDMI output, CVBS component video output, right and left audio output, 5V DC input for powering this unit. To power the converter box, connect this power supply to the 5V input right here. With the off-air antenna, connect this directly into the antenna input. Now if you find the signal to be too low, you can use the inline amplifier. And to connect this, take the antenna cable and connect it to this end of the amplifier. With the output of the amplifier, connect it to the antenna in. With a USB cable, you can plug it into the front USB port or plug it into a USB charger for power. To install this antenna, on the back, there's a double-sided tape. You want to stick this on a window pointing in the direction of the broadcast station. As for the output to the TV, you have three options. One is using this F connector. This will output the video to channel 3 or 4. Next, you have the HDMI output. And a third option is using the component output. Now, before you buy an ATSC tuner or an off-air antenna, you do need to spend some time to do a little research. You need to find out if you can receive any of these broadcast channels from the location you're at. Depending on the terrain and how far you are, it's possible you might not be able to receive these channels. Now, there are a couple of resources you can use to find out if your location is suitable to use one of these off-air antennas. First one is the FCC website that you see right here. On this page, I'll explain to you what is DTV. Now, under Consumer Resources, there's a link here called DTV Reception Maps. If you click on that, you can enter your zip code. And here it'll show you all the broadcast channels available in your area. On the left side, these are the channel names. Anything green are strong signals. The yellow is moderate. And then the orange and the red is weak. Now another website I like to use is antennaweb.org. Again, here you can enter your zip code. On this page, it'll show you all the channels you can receive. As you can see from where I live, there are quite a few channels I can receive. Now at the bottom here, Stations Map. This will show you a map of all the broadcast stations in your area. There's one more website you can use. It's tvfool.com. Similar to the first two websites I showed you, all you have to do is punch in your address and it'll display the result telling you what channels you can receive in your location. To install the antenna, remove the backing on a double-sided tape and then stick this directly onto the window. I recommend you place this as high as possible on the window. Now make sure the antenna is pointed to the direction of the broadcast stations. Here I have the converter box set up. I'm using the HDMI output to connect to my TV, and then the off-air antenna is connected to the antenna in. This is the initial setup screen. Here you can do a channel search to find the local off-air channels. On the left side is showing you the channel is picking up. So what you're looking at right now is the off-air channel being broadcasted for ABC. If you press the EPG button on the remote control, there's a program guide. It'll show you the programs for this station. I can press the channel up or down on the remote control to tune the different channels. Here I'll connect an external hard drive to this converter box. On the remote control, select Menu to go into Setup menu. There's a Setup menu. First one is Program. Next one over, Picture. Channel Search. You can do an auto search or manual search. Here you can set the time. Option. System. And the last one on the right is USB. I'm going to go down to PVR Configure. Format the hard drive. Confirm to format. Once it's done, press the Exit button. Back into PVR Configure menu. Select the recording device. This USB 1 device is my external hard drive. With this selected, you can exit the menu. With the hard drive connected, I can do something called time shifting. To enable it, press the play pause button on the remote control. While the video is paused, the live video is actually being recorded by the hard drive. If I press the play button, it'll play the live video, but I can use the forward and back button to play back the recorded video. The time shifting will buffer about 30 minutes of video for you. If you want to stop the time shifting, press the stop button on the remote control. You can also schedule a recording of a TV program like you would on a DVR. Press a blue button right here on the remote control. This is a scheduler for the event recording. Press the button 1 on the remote control to add an event. Here you can select the channel type. Channel type is TV. Next one, channel number. Scroll right or left to choose a channel. Select the start date. Now with the date, use the number keypad at the bottom of the remote to enter it in. Start time and end time. Repeat. You can set it for once, daily, weekly, back to once. Mode, you want to change it from view to record. Once you've set this up, press OK to confirm. Now the scheduled recording has been added. Let's take a look at a program I recorded earlier. On the remote control, press the USB button. Select PVR. Select the recording folder. Select the file. Now it's playing back the recorded video. To go to full screen, press the red button. Right now you're looking at the recording. I can pause the video, play it, fast forward,
some of the most stunning and beautiful places you'll ever see. And because it's so difficult to move around on them, many of these places have never before been explored.
I'll disconnect the external hard drive and plug in a portable thumb drive. You can use this converter box as a media player. It's able to play back photos, play music, and video files. It supports AVI, MPEG, DAT, VOB, and MKV. On the remote, select USB. Here I'll select Movie. And right now it's playing the media file on the portable USB drive. Overall, this is a great TV converter box. Installation and setup is very simple. Once you have the off-air antenna installed, you can begin scanning for the channels. In a matter of minutes, you'll be able to watch high-quality digital TV for free. Now you should check beforehand to make sure where you live is within the reception range. If you're too far out, you might not be able to receive these stations. I do like the overall design of this converter box. It's very compact, it doesn't take up a lot of space. I like the fact they've incorporated physical buttons at the top of the unit. So even if you misplace a remote, You can still power on the device, change the channel, and adjust the volume. Another great feature on this unit is a PVR function. You can plug in an external drive, and that'll give you time shifting function to pause your program, fast forward it, or rewind it. You can also schedule a recording like a regular DVR. The user interface along with the remote control works very well. There was no lag navigating the menu using the remote control. For those of you that want to save some money and cut the cord with your cable company or your satellite provider, this is a great device to have. Now at the time of doing this review, you can get this on Amazon for $50. If you want to get this, check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to click on a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please click on the subscribe button to support this channel. Also click on the notification bell so you'll get notified of my new videos. Thank you and have an awesome day.